Hello children, good morning. How are you? I hope all are fine. In the previous video, we have discussed about the hills, mountains and plains. Today we will discuss about the plateaus, deserts and islands. So all of you open your book, page number 240. First we will discuss about the plateaus. Plateaus means a high land with steep sides and a flat top is called a plateau. Once again, plateau means a high land with steep sides and a flat top is called a plateau. Plateau is called the tableland. The southern part of India is a plateau. The southern plateau is called the Deccan Plateau. The Deccan Plateau covers the largest part of our country. It is surrounded by hill ranges on three sides. It has uneven surface, land is rocky and hard and less fertile than plains. Many rivers flow which depend on rain for water. Some parts are covered with thick forest. Now peninsula. Peninsula means the southern part of India is surrounded by water bodies on three sides. This type of land is called peninsula. Once again, the southern part of India is surrounded by water bodies on three sides. This type of land is called peninsula. Find out the names of water bodies that surround India. Yes, the Bay of Bengal in the east, the Arabian Sea in the west and the Indian Ocean in the south. Did you understand this topic? Okay, now look at the video of the plateaus.
Plateaus are high lands with steep sides and a flat top. The southern part of India is a plateau. It is also known as the Deccan Plateau. It covers a large area and is surrounded by hill ranges on three sides. Some parts of it are covered with thick forests. The land is hard, rocky, and not very fertile. There are rivers too, which depend on the rains for water. A piece of land surrounded by water bodies on three sides is known as a peninsula. The Indian peninsula has three water bodies on its three sides. The Arabian Sea in the west, the Bay of Bengal in the east, the Indian Ocean in the south.
Plateaus. Children, you have seen the video and understood all of you? Okay. Now come to the page number 241. The next topic is deserts. Deserts means a large area of land covered with sand. Once again, a large area of land covered with sand. Deserts means Registan. The Great Indian Desert or Thar Desert covers a large part of Rajasthan. This area is hot and dry and gets very little or no rainfall. In summer, days are hot and nights are cool. In winter, days are warm and nights are very cold. Very few trees and plants grow here. The largest desert in the world is Sahara Desert. Once again, the largest desert in the world is Sahara Desert. The Sahara Desert is one of the hottest region in the world. Once again, the Sahara Desert is one of the hottest region in the world. Understood these topics? Okay, now you can see the video of the deserts.
A large area of land covered with sand is called a desert. The Thar Desert lies in the northwestern part of India. It covers a large part of Rajasthan. Deserts receive very little rainfall, so very few plants grow there. Did you know? Desert animals know how to keep themselves cool and use little water. For example, the camel can go without food and water for many days.
Deserts. Children, you have seen the video and understood? Okay. Now the last topic is islands. Islands means a piece of land surrounded by water is called an island. A piece of land surrounded by water is called an island. Island means tapu. There are two groups of islands in our country, the Andaman and Nicobar Islands and the Lakshadweep Islands. The Andaman and Nicobar Islands is in the Bay of Bengal and the Lakshadweep Island is in the Arabian Sea. Okay, now look at the video of the islands.
Piece of land surrounded by water on all sides is called an island. The two groups of island in our country are the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the east and the Lakshadweep Islands in the west. Did you know these islands have beautiful beaches too?
Children, you have seen the video and understood all of you? Okay. Now for the homework, learn all the exercises of chapter 4. Thank you.